It begins in 1892, deep inside the Edo forest, where the heat clings to your skin and the air tastes of damp earth. The lead porter raises his machete to clear the way and stops. Ahead, a tree looms, its bark streaked black like veins, its roots curling above the soil like grasping hands. In hushed Edo, the porter warns that the place is cursed. The stranger chuckles and orders his camera, posing beside his kill of the day, a grass cutter, still warm, its blood falling in slow, fat drops. A wet snap, a scream. One porter is yanked away into the green. Another vanishes before anyone sees what took him. The interpreter runs until his lungs tear, never speaking of that night. Beneath the soil, the tree has fed well, and it remembers. If you think this tree is done claiming lives, you're wrong. The forest thins. Roads cut through what was once untamed. On this land now stands Sterling Academy. Lami burrows deeper under her blanket while the alarm blares. Across the room, Amara scribbles in her journal. Exam results are out today, and for her, the grades decide everything. The results are pinned up. Excited chatter dies into murmurs. Amara's eyes land on a C in French. For most, it's a small wound. For her, it's the death of Harvard. The door swings open. The principal steps out, Ms Kanyin at his side, gripping a sealed brown envelope. Petra, the school dog, pads into view, nails clicking against the tiles. Kanyin freezes. Her pupils widen. Then a scream, sharp, panicked. Amara crouches to help, her fingers brushing bold, unmistakable words. Exam papers. She doesn't react outwardly, but the spark in her eyes says she's already thinking ahead. Amara's knock is light. Her opening smile is lighter still. She knows the exam papers are here. She wants to see them. Kanyin's reply is flat. You're asking me to cheat. I'm asking you to save me. Amara fires back. Then the blow. You haven't gotten your dreams, so you're taking mine. You'll die in Nigeria. The silence afterward is deep and ugly. Then the door slams behind her. Amara's voice is steady when she says she's seen the final exam papers in Ms Kanyin's hands. Fiona warns that if she's caught, Harvard will be over. 4 figures move toward her darkened house. Uti strikes matchbox strips against the lock. Nothing. There must be a spare key, Amara mutters. Ms Kanyin steps into chaos. Chairs overturned, lights flickering. In the yard, Petra growls, teeth bared. Ms Kanyin bolts for the trees, deep in the forest. Ms Kanyin trips, her skull cracking against the old Iroko tree. Blood slides into its spiral carving.